It is always a privilege, and really I appreciate you being part of my YouTube channel. And I hope that I am adding value as we talk about living the kind of life that we desire. One of the things that really I would like for us to get very clearly is that the life that we want is within our reach. And we need to be able to reach out to it. And as we have been talking about emotional intelligence, we've been saying emotional intelligence is the ability to know yourself emotionally, to know the emotions of others, to self-regulate, and to create the kind of relationships that are healthy and that are enriching for you and valuable for you. Now, I want to say that once we are emotionally intelligent, that we become a catalyst for change. We will influence people in the right way. There are so many times when I'm working with couples that I hear them as they talk about, I am always telling her this, I'm always telling him this. And I'm saying telling is not influence. Telling is not impact. Telling is just words. But there are other ways that we can be able to influence people to change. So there is this one thing that I want my spouse to change, that I want my child to change, or my coworker to change. If I have been telling them and they are not changing, then that means I am not communicating in the right way so that they can hear me and act on what I'm saying. So think about empathy. If I am empathetic, that means that I am compassionate. That means that I can understand where you are coming from. That means that I am empowering towards you. I will inspire you because, number one, I will seek to understand you, to hear you, to listen to you. And I will seek also to serve you. And that in itself is going to cause you to want to be nice to me, to want to be interested in what is important to me. Why? Because I have also shown you interest. And so when we are emotionally intelligent, we will see changes happening within our sphere. We will see changes happening within our businesses, our homes. We will see a lot of changes. The other thing that we do when we are emotionally intelligent, we are also thinking about the people around us. And so we seek to develop them. We are not afraid for them to surpass us. The other day we were talking on Radio Omini about friendships, and we were talking about friendships that empower, friendships that develop us, friendships that help us to be the best that we can be. And yet we have other friendships which can really cut us down because they are toxic, because our friends or the people I have surrounded myself with feel insecure, they are not happy with their own lives, and they project that to my life. And so it is important for us to be able to be so very aware of ourselves, so that if I am with a toxic person, they do not trigger bitterness and resentfulness in me, because once I give them that room, then I cannot live the kind of life that I want, because now I'm controlled by the way I experience them. And so if we are emotionally intelligent, then we are in control of our own lives. And what will happen is that we are going to be catalysts for change. We are going to help others develop and become the best they can be. We will have what we call inspirational leadership, not only for ourselves but for others, that we will be able to build and form bonds that are meaningful, that help us to thrive and help other people to thrive, and we will have a lot of collaboration. The other day, there is a friend who told me, she told me, Grace, I am so happy whenever I talk to you because you don't withhold information. And she said, I have experienced other counselors who are holding on to whatever they know because they don't want to share in case they lose something. And I told her, this world is so huge and there is so much space for all of us to grow, for all of us to become the best that we can be. I don't have to hold back so that I can grow, and kwa sababu I am fearing you might grow and outshine me. No, this world is huge and there is so much room for all of us to thrive and to excel. So I want to encourage us to seek to be whole ourselves. And emotional intelligence, developing that, is going to be one of the ways that we will find our lives being meaningful, so that we don't have to live in fear of being, let me use the Kiswahili word, kupitwa. Hatutapitwa. We are going to experience our lives even as we inspire others to experience their own life. And that is my goal. My goal is that if you come to my counseling room, I don't want you to be there for the rest of your life. Me, I want to give you 6 sessions. You learn how to live your life. You put together a plan of success for yourself, and you go. I don't want you to come back. I want you to go out and thrive and excel, and that is my purpose and my goal. And so how do I do that? Is by sharing of myself without reservation, so that even you can find that purpose and passion that God created you to live out. So until next time, when I see you again, please continue to live by design, and help us know how we could be able to support you personally as you seek to live your life emotionally intelligent. God bless you.